Welcome back to Hatha. Are you a little off or am I? There we go. Um, so, welcome back from in the news, it was a chaotic weekend. Um, I know if I read the headlines, I get nervous and I know I'm not alone. So, um, I just so happened I met yesterday with a woman who um, kind of does what I do or does what I did and might be interested in some mentoring in this regard. So, we had this great meeting. And we were drinking lavender and mint tea. It's my favorite. And she texted me this morning a picture. She picked up new little plants of lavender and mint. And she said that she was inspired by our tea, and so she's going to plant the lavender and mint and have tea to steep. And I said, well, first of all, I expect an invitation. And then I also thought, wow, maybe when I'm feeling fear, or maybe when I'm feeling unsure, a little just nervous about the chaos, maybe I should plant something, right? Maybe when things seem like, oh, what's going on? You can put something in dirt and it is hope. You are automatically engaging in hope, I believe, if you put something in dirt and water it and allow it to grow. Because I think you wouldn't bother planting anything if you thought, what's the use? So today, our practice, I'm inviting us to plant something. So it's not even a new moon. I mean, it is spring, so give it that. But it's a chakra one practice because that's the shadow chakra one is fear. And so I know if I have fear coming up, it's like, oh, then, what do we do in chakra one? What do we do? Well, we work with our feet, we walk, we plant, we get in the soil, we ground ourselves so that we're anchored in what's true and real, not these ideas of what might possibly be and what I get. What's real is that you can put something in dirt and make it grow. I mean, come on. And then you can have tea in the future. There is light in that. There is hope in that. So that's my intention for us today. Using our good old playlist called Planting Seeds. And so, what might you do or plant or start that shows you are radically involving hope? We have a new bunny cage that has been just sitting in the garage waiting to be built. It's like a hutch for a year because the old one's fine, but it's not great. I think we're going to build it. Like, I think starting new things right now is an anti fear. So, I don't know, put that in your hat, see what happens, and you roll it around down into your soil, and let's see if during times where there's fear in the air, we plant something new. So rub your palms together, please. Breathe deeply. So we're not just seeing what's emerging from the earth that was planted years ago or last season, but like new, new, new seeds, new growth. There's one hand on the upper chest, one hand on your belly. Feel your breath breathing you. Each inhale, a breath of hope. Life returns, life returns, life returns. That's every breath. Let die what needs to die. Let die what needs to die. Let die what needs to die. Every exhale. Let go of the shadow, the fear, because every breath in is planting yourself in that new moment. And if you're seated on your mat or even on a chair, feel the ground beneath you. So through the chair, through your mat, through the foundation of your building. Imagine yourself able to drop a plumb line from your spine and anchor it there. Plant your own seed. I smile when I think of all the things the earth has withstood, the changes she has endured, the growth she has created, the life that pours out. As you breathe, please recognize you're part of that life. Allow yourself a little seed of hope to plant right now. Let's chant the sound of Om 3 times, letting it be a symbol, a sound, a a sound, a voice of hope. So that each Om anchors you deeper into the earth for steadiness and security. And today, a heart of hope. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way. Breathe into Om. Surrender the fears of your mind to the hope of your heart as you release your head to your heart. And then lower your hands and begin to move your spine. So keep that nice deep anchor of your tailbone into the earth and let your body till the soil above it. So you're circling your body forward, side, and around, riding the breath of hope. I invite you that anytime your mind drifts in class today, come back to the question of what would you like to make? What's something new? What can be new for you that sparks hope? Good, then settling your spine into neutral, walk your body forward, reaching out from the heart as you bow your head. We can confront this pattern of life, death, and rebirth, deep humility to the process. We have it in every cell, we have it in every breath, we have it in our world. The earth gets it. Drawing your navel in, slowly roll up. Interlace your fingers behind your head going back into your hands. Gently open the heart, the chest as you look up. Literally looking up changes the mind. Makes things a little more positive. Look up. As you exhale, close your eyes, chin to chest, point your elbows forward. Go into the darkness of the soil, where roots sprout unseen. With a breath in, open to the sun, the light that brings life and growth. And as you exhale, go deep into the earth, nourished by the cool, dark. Keep going on your breath timing, stoking the flame of hope in your heart. As we do these arms, I'm always reminded of the beauty, the lessons of the butterfly and how that little caterpillar turns to liquid before emerging as a butterfly. Does she have hope in there, in that little cocoon? I hope so, but I don't know. It might be a pretty scary thing. All right, coming to neutral, keep your head pressing back into your hands so the back line of your body is engaged, and tilt side to side. Okay, so the tendency here is to let the head come forward. Keep pressing it back into your hands. Just ride the breath. There's no hard work here. Let it be easy. Okay, the next time you're over to your right, stay, and then let the right hand come down to the earth. Push into the ground. Nice soft gratitude, pushing into the ground, and then let your heart spiral to the sky. Elbow back, head back. Breathe. Ease to your face. Now as you exhale, curl forward over your right knee, bringing your elbow to or towards that knee. Okay, so again, there's still some pressure of your head into your hand, elbow to or towards your knee as you're curving around. Inhale, open to the sky, rooting into your bottom hand, lean back, bloom through the heart. As you exhale, elbow to knee, curl in. Keep going on your breath timing. This time stay open. And as you exhale, change sides. The right hand comes behind, left hand down. Breathing in, heart to the heavens. Breathing out, curl to the earth. All right, you are a conduit between those two things. It's as if your cocoon has a connection to the earth and a connection to the heavens, and you are just a liquefied little creature. Okay, hope and trust, both chakra 1 things. Good. Do your best to even just lean back. So come out of any habitual patterns. See if you can expand a little deeper into the tightness. Good, and the next time the elbows open, stay. Let the hope of your heart rise through your eyes. And then take both arms up. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms to the sky, shoulders lift, deep breath in and hold it. Lift your pelvic floor, lift your belly, lift your chest, lift your crown. Let it go. Roll your shoulders, shake your head. Okay, release your feet so you can see them. And do some foot massage. So take your big toes, squeeze them, roll them in circles. Same with the second toes. Good. Right, we're tilling the soil all the way down, getting it ready. Press across the ball of your foot. Up and down each arch. Through the center. Good, around your heel. Circles around your ankles. So we're bringing prana through touch. That's called Nyasa, N-Y-A-S-A, Nyasas. Using touch to draw your attention. And go up and down on the shins. To the inside. And the outside. Good, around your knees in circles. And along the thighs. tops, backs, inner thighs. And that can be a little tender. There's some lymphatic drainage here. There's some lymph nodes here. There's connections through meridians and nadis. So be kind, please, as you till your soil. Good. And then a little low back rub. Aw. Nice. It's okay if your yoga practice it just is what makes you feel a little better. Right? Good. Okay, leaning back on your hands, feet wide, turn one leg in, and then the other leg in. The opposite knee is up so that it's holding steady. So one knee is up, the other comes down and in. Then let both of them rock and roll and let the hips go. So it creates a little twist even up into the waist, around the pelvis. If you're getting some little pops, that's lovely. Good, feet together, knees apart. Hold your toes, deep breath in with a little back bend, and exhale, bow forward. You might not bow forward, you might be up high and getting enough just holding that position. Just honor that and breathe. Good. Inhale to come up. Let's go to all fours. Hands and knees. Turn your toes under and stretch out those feet. Okay, so hips go back to your heels. You might like to stay leaning forward. You know what to do. Might bring the body up. Good. Touch down, tap out. Now circle your left knee in the air. Good. Then pause with your thigh in the sky, knee bent 90 degrees. Do little pulses. Press the foot up and up. Leg is turned in enough so that your pelvis can stay neutral, meaning both hip bones pointing towards the floor. This is warming up the back of the leg. If it starts to cramp, stretch it out. We don't want cramps, right? We're going to warm things up. Till in the soil. Plant hope. Good. Hopefully your butt and your hammy are awake. Straighten your leg. Reach your right arm forward in balance. Let's move. Inhale, lift your heart, your arm, your leg. Exhale, curve your spine, elbow to knee. Look in. Inhale, reach, grow outwards with hope. Exhaling, return to the earth, gather. Inhale, reaching out with hope. Exhaling, pull in with strength. 3 more. Good. Then reach everything long, toes go down, big twist. Sending that right arm up, lean back. Good, touchdown. Other side, right knee, big circles. This is all an opportunity to break up pockets of fear. Right? Maybe metaphorically, those are like chunks of earth that are devoid of water. They need nourishment. just dried out. I have patches of that in my grass, right? But we can break it up, add some water, and guess what? Life returns. Okay, bend your knee. Press your foot to the sky. Both hip bones point down. And straighten the leg. Left arm goes forward. Integrate your core here. Inhale, lift. Lift your gaze. Reach out. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl in. Okay, the next time you're reaching out, put the toes down or reach the left arm up, big twist. Good, touch down. Toes together, knees wide apart. Hips roll forward. Lift your gaze, touch your head to your toes, ha-ha. Exhale, child's pose. Now, if this bothers your knees, then standing, do a back bend and a forward bend. Or kneeling. Just find a way to open the front body and the back body. That's our intention of this. Getting a little into the hips. This is where we add the water to the soil. Good, just one more like that. And then coming through all fours, parallel shins, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. Take little baby steps forward, coming into Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Good. Spread those toes. Anchor your heels. So you're always dropped into the earth, into Muladhara. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lengthen. Little back bend here. Exhale, curve to your legs. Okay, twice more. Stay connected to the breath. Every inhale, hope. Every exhale, release. Reaching forward, inhale, rise. Exhale, palms together at your heart. Take a comfortably wide stance and shift from one foot to the other. And as you do this, go toe, ball, heel. So you're really working through the feet. And you also get some nice movement, lubrication to the ankles and Achilles. So just shift, have a little fun with this. Move through the toes. Breathe deep. Once you have the order of the foot, or once you have this nice kind of undulation through your foot, let that come up through your body. So nothing's really holding on, nothing's precious. You're just swaying. But you're so involved with the feet connection to the earth. It doesn't matter what happens in the upper body. You're not going anywhere. You're fine. You're safe. Whoa, let the head go. Yeah, you can even imagine your spine just undulating like a plant. When you see them grow, and in time lapse, they look like they're whoa, 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 whoa. They do a lot of movement, but they move slower than we do. But it's just right for them. Good, just a little more. Really release to the sides. Have some fun with your feet. Good. Let that come to stillness. And now shake. Let the hands go. See, when we're fear, we grip. Let the elbows go. And when we grip, we can't make good decisions. We can't start new things. We're just stuck. Let your shoulders go. Let your voice go. Right? We will not be stuck in fear. Bounce everything. Let your head go. Good. Inhale. Take the arms up. Exhale. Press down. One more like that. Inhale up. Separate the feet. And now go overhead. Sweeping like a big figure eight overhead. Turn and let your body swoon. And then go across the face. Across the heart. Clear it out. Tilling all the soil, right? Down by the belly. When we work with chakras, it can be easy to forget that they're not just energetic centers in one place. The energy of all of them is in the energy of all the others. Sweep around the hips. So we have earth everywhere. Good. Nice and low, sweeping and swaying. If you've been breathing deeply, I'm hoping you're feeling better. Good. Come to stand still and just notice how you feel. Let's move through 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar A. So step to the front of your mat. Access attention and pressure into both heels equally. And find the inner and outer ball of each foot. There's a little pressure point there. If you can drop anchors. The knees are soft. Do a little grounding stance here so that even though we're moving and we're going with the flow, we are flowing with the earth. So push into the earth with your feet. Press them away from each other. And see if that helps light up the energy in the work of your legs. Bring things down and out. One more breath. Okay, the sun always rises. Let's welcome it today. Inhale, heart high, lift up. Hope through your eyes. Exhaling, humbly fold to the whole process. Mostly mystery. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow. Inhale to flank, sit strongly back. Exhaling, slowly lower. With heart high, inhale, cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the lips as you root from heart to hands. Twice more. These hands that can start writing letters as needed. Dial the phone to call. And they can build a bunny hutch. Walk forward, Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, palms together. Take a deep cleansing breath. Release the hands. Good. Moving slowly, but with hope. 2 more rounds on your breath. Every breath, new life. Every exhale, release what is not serving you. Maybe we start a book instead of doom scroll. A book Okay, when those rounds are finished, bring your blocks to the front of your mat. Plant yourself firmly with courage, open-hearted hope, positive lift of the eyes. Breathe into your light. Keep it shining. Inhale, high up, lift arms. Exhaling, bow, hands to your blocks. Keep your body long here, basically 90 degrees. Shift onto your right foot. Lift your left toes and engage your leg first. Then slide that leg out to be parallel to your mat. Both hips point down. We did this in kneeling, now we do it standing. Bend your knee 90 degrees, little pushes, foot to the clouds. Okay, both hip bones point down. Again, if it cramps your hammy, stretch it out. Don't work through that. Good. Keeping your thigh high, stretch your legs straight. Standing hip crease moves back, so it tends to kind of roll in. Keep drawing that hip crease back. Okay, shift your weight onto your left hand, twist. So push into your standing foot, squeeze your inner thighs. See if you can twist. So Parivrita, Ardha Chandrasana. Leg is up, heart is open, lean back, one more breath in. Moving into half moon rising, right hand comes down. Left hand to your hip. Roll your top shoulder back. Ardha Chandrasana. Adjust your block as needed. I know, this is all about falling down and getting up. Stretch your branches. Reach out. Whatever's on the earth, root into it. Good. Touch down, square your hips to your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling, walk your blocks back to around your standing foot and then lower your back foot into a low lunge. Inhale, hips lift a little. Exhale, they deepen. Good. Push your feet away from each other. Slow pumps, like we're really bringing in strong water to nourish the seeds we're planting. Right? We can't just think, yes, I hope, and then walk away and get scared again. Stay with it. Okay, hips low, tone the buttocks, and again, twist. So push into your front foot, front hand. Turn. Good, touch down. Spin your back heel to your mat and cartwheel up to warrior two. Again, little pulses. Steady gaze. And if you forget to be hopeful, do a little smile. It changes kind of the cellular structure towards hope. I don't know if that's like a real thing. It's just a feeling thing. Good. Sink low and stay. Heart open. Rooted in hope. Breath is easy. Turn your front palm up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, return. 2 more. And cartwheel all the way down to your lunge. Step forward, Uttanasana. Block step out in front. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Shift onto your left foot. Body is long, core engaged. Now lift your right toes and the arches of your feet. Your knee, your quad, everything integrates. Slide that foot up parallel to your mat. Bend your knee 90 degrees, little pulses. Good, keep your thigh high, stretch it straight. Inhale, long body. Exhale, zip your inner thighs and core. Parivrita, Ardha Chandrasana. Left arm goes up. Now if you shrank, because it's like, oh, we're balancing, that's fine. Root out, reach out. Hope is in the growth. Grow, grow, grow. You hope you can do it. It's not super, it's not super important, frankly. It's the doing that matters. Results, not so much. All right, touch down. Transition to half moon. So right hip rolls up. Standing hip crease back. Sweep your right arm up. Big shiny star on your side. Good. Touch down. Hands to your blocks. Turn your back thigh in. Blocks come around your front foot. Slowly send that back foot back into a low lunge. Inhale, the hips lift. Exhale, they lower and deepen. You're just pressing through your feet. This is like when you press the seeds under the earth. They got to go in there. So press them down into the earth. And you put a little soil on top because they grow in the darkness. Good. Now stay low in the lunge. Rooting into your right hand. Twist. Open your heart. Lean back. Good. Touch down. Spin your back heel to the floor. Warrior two. And again, little pulses here. Taking yourself ever deeper into the steadiness of the earth. The earth shows us what is real and tangible, cyclical, steady. Okay, stay low and be still. Three times, reverse. Inhale to go back. There's a rainbow going across the sky. Exhale, return. Big rainbow as you breathe in. Rainbow as you breathe out. One more. And cartwheel all the way down, hands to your blocks. Step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Hands to your hips, shoulders roll back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bow. Downward facing dog. You might like to do this on your forearms or elbows if your hands and wrists are tired. Regardless, if you're on your hands, push into your finger pads and the knuckles of your hands so that there's a little lift under your wrists. Now step your feet together. As you inhale, reach your right leg straight back. Like a friend is pulling it. Grow, grow, grow in that direction. Standing hip crease back. Stay for your next inhale. And as you exhale, come to plank, right knee to right elbow. Core engaged. You could do this on all fours if you like. Inhale, reach your leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee across. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it across. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bring it through to pigeon. Short pigeon, so walk your back knee forward and draw your legs together so there's strength at your foundation. Good, keep pulling in and up, tone the buttocks. Good, stay. Or lift your chest, roll your shoulders back, palms open and forward. Good, now draw your elbows back, heart open in the front. Tone the buttocks, it's gotta Hold there so that the psoas can open. Drawing your elbows towards each other. Lift your gaze, lift your heart. How could this posture be an expression of hope for you? What would that feel like? How would you change it? As you inhale, reach high. And as you exhale, bring that prayer and send it into the earth. Bow forward. Go into the soil with your seed of hope and breathe. What if somebody asked you, how dare you have hope right now? What would you say? What's your reason to have hope? Might it be helpful to write that down? Inhale to walk your body up. Go back to your strong and steady down dog. Think of all the circumstances, life circumstances you've endured, and you were doing down dogs right in the middle of it. This posture knows every ebb and flow of your life. Let's breathe and let the pose just talk to you. My down dog saying, I've been here the whole time. Abide in me here. Just be. Okay, walk your feet together. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Bring it across. You know the pattern. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee. Inhale, reach. Bring it through to pigeon. Strong pigeons first. Pull your knees in and up. And establish your strength. And open your heart. Lift, roll your shoulders back, palms forward, gazes up. Eyes are bright. The soft, open palms. Receptive. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow forward. Your mind slips out of a hopeful state. Just smile at that trickster. Come back to your heart, where we are cultivating something real. Fear is future-oriented, but you're here in this breath, and in this breath, letting the earth help open your body. Letting gravity work its work on you. Walk your body up. Down doggy. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. left side, left thigh stretch. Take your foot, draw it to your heel. Nope, draw it to your hip. Support with deep breathing. Change legs. And release. Just be. Bending your knees, reach back and take both feet, or just bend your knees and reach your hands back. If your feet are there, hold your feet, roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, press your hips down. Shoulders roll back more. Kick your feet up. One Dhanurasana here. Lift your gaze. So keep your strength, keep your hope, keep your efforts, and let the pose breathe. Let it come into fruition. We can be fertile for hope. Plant hope and hope that it grows. Be in that state here. 3 more breaths. Then release slowly down, turn to one cheek, rest. Move back to child's pose. Slowly roll up. Let's come to supported Upavishta Konasana. So you might want 2 blocks. If you're particularly tight in your inner thighs, it might even be better to just bring a chair in front of you. So this is the posture with the legs extended open. If you're tight in the hammies or low back, it can be helpful to sit on a blanket. Okay, I'm going to give a lot of different kinds of instructions. If you already know your level of forward fold, please take it. But if you, as you sit here, your back curves back and you feel, well, hopeless, give yourself some hope, some props. Bend your knees and slide either a couple pillows or your 2 blocks behind your knees. And then just work until your pelvis becomes more neutral. So as the thigh bones sink into the hips, you might get a neutral pelvis. Then just rest your hands and bow your head. Okay, so this is for my lovely yogis with tight inner thighs and hips and hammies. Doesn't make you any less capable, just means that you need a little hill to plant your seeds on. Some of them need little mounds. Totally fine. Need to rest. If you're in a forward fold, maybe onto a chair or your blocks, and put pressure on your third eye down towards your nose. Let's add a little bit of ratio breathing here. The tempo I'll offer is inhale 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6, hold for 2. Take a deep breath in, exhale all the way, inhale, hold, exhale, hold the breath out, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 2, 1, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 2, 1, continue. One more round. And let your breathing be natural. Use the strength of your arms to walk your body up. You have blocks behind your knees, remove your blocks. And fold your legs in. It's more comfortable for you to sit in meditation in a chair or a cushion, whatever that space is for you. I encourage you to find that space, go to that space. Body is upright, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. An erect, alert spine, easy muscles. Full breath. Bring your attention to the heart space. Every breath in nourishes your heart space with light of hope. It might come in from the consciousness at your crown. It might come in from the wisdom of your third eye. It might come in at the sound or vibration of the throat. Wherever you want to draw in light, let it gather in your heart, this hope, light of hope, like a bulb. The shape inside the yantra, the drawing of Muladhara, is a square. And the color is red. So visualize or picture or have a sense that you are seated on a strong red square of earth. It is stable. Then with every inhale, put your attention in the light bulb of your heart. As you exhale, extend from this bulb down through your body, along your spine, sending it through the fire or the sunshine, the water, and into the earth deeply, bringing roots, sprouting roots. So the breath in, attention to heart. The breath out, extend your roots of hope down through your body and into the earth. Visualize or have a sense of a deep connection there. Let those roots grow. Once you have a sense of this rootedness, maybe even a vision of a vast root system of the hope of your heart anchoring you to the earth, then begin with the upward journey. The inhale again comes to the heart. Then as you exhale, see this new life, this new growth rising through the throat, through the crown, towards the sun. The breath in lights up the heart, gathers the hope. And as you exhale, it grows upwards through you, blooming into the sun. Once you feel that your blossoms reach as far and wide as your root system, just be there. Rooted in hope, blossoming with hope, all emanating from the heart. Stay seated in meditation, continuing to hold this image, returning to it as you drift. Or you might like to integrate as you rest in Shavasana, allowing the practice of death to remind you of hope. Slowly begin to let your breathing deepen. Notice how you feel. Let your mind nourish any insights from your practice. Trust that they are integrating as you simply sit or lie down and breathe. What will you start as a rebellion to fear and an embracing of hope? If you're in Shavasana, give yourself a slow awakening, bringing your limbs in, a loving embrace to a little seed shape of you. And in your sweet timing, return to a seated posture. Here, as we're seated, press your thumbs against your sternum, sternum against your thumbs, as a little reminder that there is a bulb of hope here. A light bulb, a daffodil bulb, and it is to be nourished and grown, especially in times of fear. So let us chant the sound of Om and the light of hope. Breathe in. Om. Namaste. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.